Let's take a look at the 2017 Super Safari plug-and-play kit by F Performance and Syvecs. F Performance are Syvecs Middle East distributor for the region, and they've designed this kit fully in-house to suit the market they have. This car is only really found in the Middle East area, so let's take a look at what they do and what the Syvecs kit offers. So the car as standard is a 4.8 straight 6 engine with VTC. It basically comes in a normal aspirated format, and F Performance actually take this engine and add twin turbos to it, which are fully made in-house. They do a lower power range one, which is a single turbo, but this one's got two Garrett GT30s, and it's fabricated fully in-house, powder coated everything, fitted with a set of Injector Dynamics 1050cc injectors with twin pumps, and basically the car makes 700 horsepower at the wheels. This car is an automatic transmission, so there's upgrades done to the transmission in order to be able to handle the power, but we also offer the manual transmission, and F Performance have obviously got some of these cars running near 2000 horsepower with manual transmissions. So the kit fully works like the normal car. It replaces the original ECU fully, and basically we can show this working. So the original dash etc. all works as standard, and you can see there that the RPM jumps to 1000 when it initially keys on. The reason for that is basically just to illustrate which map you're in. So you can actually change maps using the cruise and cancel buttons and the Excel and coast. So by pressing the Excel and set, you can see you can change maps between up to 3 maps on this particular instance. The cancel button is the rolling anti-lag button, so when you hold that down, basically it invokes the rolling anti-lag, shows 4000 on the tachometer, and basically that allows you then to build boost while holding the set speed. The car runs and drives as normal. The traction control works fully with the Syvecs still as well. You can turn it off, as well as the sub tank. So basically it takes fuel from the sub tank when the fuel range gets low. And like I said, the other things that you can do is with these map switches, you can have different boost targets. So on this car, the map 1 is the low boost, map 2 is then the next boost level, and then map 3 is the high boost. Now you can actually hear the engine note change when I actually change calibrations here. I can probably illustrate this more with the window open. So the Cal 1 actually has an exhaust flap which they put in the existing fully closed. When you actually go to map 2, it opens the exhaust flap when on boost, and map 3 is fully open, and you can seriously hear the difference. And what this does is it incorporates an exhaust back pressure sensor, which basically has it so that if the exhaust back pressure gets too high at any point, what it then does is it drops the boost and the timing back if in case the valve gets shut and jammed shut. So they've really thought about everything to suit the marketplace for road cars, and yeah, we're happy to work with them. Feels great. The car shifts and behaves just as the factory ECU, but with a slightly higher shift point now, where the Syvecs has basically allowed it to change the shift points to suit the engine's power band now. The great thing about it, you can just drive around like a normal car, cruise control etc. works, but the other thing is you can basically stick it into map 3, stick it in 4-wheel drive, and basically let's see with a V-Box how fast this actual car is. So let's wait for a clear point. Now by pressing the brake and the accelerator at the same time, we basically limit the torque for the torque converter to match rev up, and then basically introduce our own launch control strategy.